Hello and welcome back to Storytime with Mrs. Harrigy. I'm Mrs. Harrigy. The book we are reading today is Raggedy Ann's Tea Party book. This is the last of our Raggedy Ann AR books. Raggedy Ann loves tea parties. She learned about them from Marcella, the little girl who rescued her from the attic. Now Raggedy Ann has lots of tea parties and invites all the dolls from Marcella's room. In this book, you'll see how easy and fun it is to have your own tea party. Raggedy Ann will show you how. Getting ready for a tea party can take some work, but it is worth it. Once the work is done, you'll be chatting with your friends as you sip tea and eat delicious little cakes and cookies. The first thing to do is to decide on a place and time for your tea party. Will it be inside or outside, in the morning or in the afternoon? You'll also need to figure out how many guests you can invite. Do you have enough chairs for everyone? If not, maybe you can sit on the floor around a pretty blanket or tablecloth. Next, think about which friends to invite. Maybe this tea party is just for you and your dolls, or maybe you will ask a few friends to come along. Try not to hurt anyone's feelings by leaving someone out, but remember that it's nice to keep your party small and cozy. That way, it'll be easier to prepare and you can be sure you'll get to talk to everyone at the party. Now it's time to send out the invitations. Making invitations is lots of fun, and your guests will be delighted to receive them. With just a few simple supplies, you can make your own special invitations. This is what you'll need: construction paper or another pretty kind of paper, envelopes, ribbon, lace, or glitter for decorating the edges of your invitations, glue, crayons, markers, or paint, scissors. To make the invitations, cut out the paper any size and shape you like, so long as they fit in your envelopes. You can make folded invitations with the party information inside the card, or simple invitations with all the information on the front. Don't forget to write when and where your party will take place. You can also add the letters RSVP and your name and phone number. RSVP stands for Response S'il vous plaît, which is French for respond please, or let me know if you can come. Last but not least, decorate your invitations. Cut the ribbon or lace to fit around the edges or glue them onto the front. How about painting or drawing some designs or cutting out some red paper hearts? If you like, you can even add a small decoration to each envelope. Next, you'll need to decide what to serve at your tea party. Here are some suggestions: scones and crumpets, cakes and cookies, gingerbread tarts, tea and lemonade, finger sandwiches. Ask an adult to help you have an adult help you come up with even more ideas for little treats you can make or buy for your party. Remember, keep it simple. It's nice to have a few different things for your guests to nibble on, but don't try to prepare too much. The idea is to have fun getting ready for your party. If you'd like, try making your own treats. Turn to page 24 for some of Raggedy Ann's favorite recipes. The next step is to make a shopping list. Raggedy Ann and Marcella check their cupboards at home first to see if they already have some of the things they need. Try to do your own shopping or baking early so that you'll be ready to greet your guests when they arrive. After you've finished shopping, it's time to prepare the food and get the table ready. A tablecloth, either plain or fancy, will make the room look festive. Bring extra chairs to the table if you need to. Raggedy Ann asks the other dolls to help her. They put on some cheery music and dance as they go. Setting the table is one of Raggedy Ann's very favorite parts of getting ready for a tea party. She loves to make the table look as pretty as she can. She shines up the cups and saucers and silverware, and sometimes even makes place cards and folds the napkins in special ways. Raggedy Ann also likes to add extra touches like flowers or a dish of strawberry, dried apricots, or chocolate. After your work at the table is done, you have a little time to rest. You might also decide to dress up a bit for the party. Marcella helps Raggedy Ann work the snarls out of her red yarn hair. After washing her hands and face and putting on her prettiest pinafore, all that's left is to wait for the guests. This is the exciting part. When your friends arrive, welcome them inside. Raggedy Ann leads each person to the table, making sure to introduce everyone who doesn't know each other. Offer tea and lemonade to your guests and asks everyone to help themselves to cookies and cakes and sandwiches. A tea party is the perfect time to use your best manners, so don't forget to say please and thank you. Some people practice being very formal and stick out their pinky fingers when they hold their teacups. Can you do this? Take tiny sips of your tea, and remember, keep your mouth closed while chewing food. Raggedy Ann says that the most important thing about a tea party is that everyone has a good time. Make sure to include all of your guests in the party conversation and cheer. And here it gives you all different games and foods and songs and things you can do at tea parties. So here's some games. There's memory tray, fiddle diddly, or fiddly diddly, telephone. When all the games have been played and all the treats are gone, everyone agrees this has been a perfect, wonderful tea party. Raggedy Ann says goodbye to her last guests, and it is time to clean up. The dolls put on their music again and make it fun. Later that night, Raggedy Ann snuggles in bed, already thinking about her next tea party. Maybe she will have a simpler one this time, with some nice bread and jam from the cupboards. If it's a sunny day, maybe they can have a tea party picnic. Or maybe Raggedy Ann drifts into sweet dreams of all kinds of marvelous tea parties. What will your tea party be like? And here's some tea party recipes. Easy chocolate cake, creamy pink and white iced cookies, tiny sandwiches, and Raggedy Ann's candy heart cookies. Uncle Clem's super simple Scotch shortbread, and Marcella's lemonade. I hope you enjoyed the book today. Please like this video and subscribe below. I hope to see everyone soon. Bye!